Hey y'all, what's up, what's good? It's your girl Michaela Janae here, back with another video. Before we even hop into it, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. I do everything face, fashion, hair. I am a licensed cosmetologist. Crocheting, sewing, I do a lot over here, so if any of that interests you, I also dabble in a little cooking. Make sure you're subscribed with your post notifications turned on because you don't want to miss everything that I have going on this year. For today's video, as you can see from the title, I am back with another yarn haul. This year we are trying to build up our little yarn stash. Me and my mom are people who have a crochet project in mind and then we go get the yarn. We don't really give ourselves the luxury of just going pick out yarn without a project in mind. But this year we want to change that. We want to build up our stash and be able to just pick and choose what we want out of our own collection without having to run to the store. Today we went to Hobby Lobby. Recently it was their little week of 30% off all yarns, and usually I miss it, but I was so happy that this week I was able to stop into my Hobby Lobby and pick up some yarn. Very excited about this selection. It's very colorful, so let's just hop into it, okay? Alright, so I have all my receipts this time so I can tell you exactly how much each item costs. Let's start off with this yarn right here by Yarn Bee. So cute. As you can tell from my last yarn haul, I am kind of in a jean and denim mood. This is definitely giving country western. It has these denim colors, but it also has this like burnt orange, light brown, copperish type of color. The regular price for this yarn is $4.99 and I got it for $3.49. This is Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek, a low peel fiber, 4 ounces, 186 yards, and this is in the color Melisani, I believe so. Melisani. This yarn is so soft and squishy. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. I do have pictures and videos that I took while I was at Hobby Lobby. I was kind of going crazy. The first time I went without my mom, and I was like, I cannot make these decisions alone, because if I make these decisions alone, I'm going to buy too much. So I took some videos, I showed it to her, and then we came back and made educated decisions. Okay, so this was the first yarn that caught my eye, and it was the one that was the most different. I am a type of girl that always goes for like pinks and purples, which I did get some of those, but I'm trying to expand my horizons and get something that is a little bit different. So this is very different for me, but I love it. One thing I really like about Hobby Lobby is that if I need more of any yarn for a project, most likely they're going to have it. To me, they keep themselves really well stocked. So if I need more of this for a project, they should have it, or they should have something similar. So the next item that I picked up is this yarn right here. As you can see, it is nice and colorful, and this is by I Love This Yarn. This will actually be my first time using this brand at all, and this is their super soft, super saving. The name of this color is Orange Burst, and it has 252 yards in it. Once again, 100% acrylic. It is a pretty nice feeling acrylic. This is kind of giving me western vibes, kind of like, you know, if you go into like a Calvinder's or like a country store, the light pastels but a little bit of rustic, down to earth. Like, I create a story for all my yarn, and that is definitely what this color right here is giving me. It's just so pretty. In here you see some teals, you see some oranges, some pinks, some purples, a little bit of white. I can definitely see myself making something really, really cute with this. So I'm very excited about this yarn, and it's a really good amount, 252 yards. Once again, if I need more of this, I know exactly where it's going to be. This was also regular $4.99, so I got this yarn for $3.49 also. Okay, so my next pickup is another one of I Love This yarns, but as you can see, this one is very different. It has some lime greens, some turquoise, some like dusty bluish grays, a little bit of a light orange, and some yellows. It's giving seaside. It's giving a little bit of a beach. It's the same amount. These two are the exact same type of yarn, so this is 100% acrylic too, and the same amount of yardage. But I'm so excited about this because this is very much so out of my yarn comfort zone. I wouldn't necessarily go for this, but I'm trying to go out of my color story that I'm comfortable with and pick things that are more fun and unique. So I'm very excited about this one. So cute. I'm ready to see how this works up, and I like that there's not too many colors in here, so I can like pick out ones that if I want to pull something out and do a solid color with this, then I could definitely do it. This one was $4.99 also, and of course it went down to $3.49. So the last yarn that I picked up was this one right here. This is another glowing yarn by Yarn Bee. If you guys watched my last yarn haul, you guys know that I actually have one of these. But I feel like whenever I went to go pick up my little rainbow glowing yarn, I didn't see the rest of the collection. They were all so pretty. I had no idea which one to get. I was very conflicted because I wanted them all. The one that you see with like the beiges in it, I definitely wanted that one. But I feel like this one stuck out to me the most. It has some pinks, purples, a bit of a green in it, a yellow, and this is the Sienna Sunflower, and that is definitely what it's giving. It's giving Arizona desert or New Mexico. That's what it's giving. That's what I'm feeling from this. This is 4 ounces, 198 yards, and I don't think this is 100% acrylic. No, it's 60% acrylic, 40% polyester, so it is a little bit softer than 100% acrylic, but I cannot wait to use these. As you can see, this palette is so warm and so cute. I think I might make a hat out of this. You can't really go wrong with anything by Yarn Bee Glowing. They also have some yarn like this that's a little bit thicker, and that was very cute too. Okay, so now to my mom's portion of the haul. She actually picked some really good things too. One of them I was a little skeptical about, but I can definitely see where she was going with it. But first, let me start off with the one I loved. So she picked another Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek. This was another one of my favorites, and I'm so happy that she picked up a pink and purple, so I did not have to, because you guys know I love a pink and purple. And this has beautiful burgundies in it, and for my last haul, you guys know that we picked up a bunch of burgundies, so this will pair beautifully with that. This has some burgundy, some pink, and some purple, and I just think this is so beautiful. This is in the color Berry Mix, and this is the same low peel fiber, 186 yards, $3.99, and we got it for $3.49. So cute. You get a good amount of it, and you really can't go wrong with these colors. You really can't go wrong with these colors. Soft and cute, and it'll be perfect for next Valentine's Day. So the last thing that we picked up, and the last thing in her section of the haul, was the I Love This yarn once again, but this time it's in the color Jazzed Stripe. So as you can see, this yarn has a lot of tan going on, which is a little bit different. I'm not really a tan girl, but I can see the vision. It has a lot of purples. It has some seafoam, tan, a salmon, and then a dark rust in it. It has a lot going on, similar to this one, but I feel like this is just a little bit of a darker version of this one. So I can definitely see the vision with this one. I cannot wait to see how she uses this one. To me, this is another one that can pair well with those dark burgundies that I showed you guys before, the stuff that I got from Joann's. I can see it, and I like it. I cannot wait to see what she does with this one, and I cannot wait to see how the I Love This yarn really works, because I've never really dabbled in it before, but I'm excited to see how it works and what it does. So this is a better look at this yarn right here. It has some areas that quick changes, but then you can tell it has some areas where it stays the same for a while. So I feel like even that would be really cute as something wearable. I don't know if I'd do a hat, but I'd definitely make something wearable, or maybe include it in a bag. So all together, me and her spent only $21. I spent $15, of course, and she spent $6, and that's pretty good. I got 4 yarns for $3 a piece, I want to say, and you can't really beat those sales. I heard that Hobby Lobby does their 30% off like twice a month, so be sure that you are checking the papers and just going into Hobby Lobby and scoping the scenery out, because I am definitely a Hobby Lobby girl. I am not someone who has deserted Hobby Lobby. I love them, always will, because they are way more stocked up than my Michaels. I would definitely be a Michaels girl, but my Michaels never has anything, so I have to get it where I can get it. I'm so excited about this haul. This one was definitely a little bit smaller, but it's only because we only went to one place. I'm definitely still scoping out Joann's and scoping out Michaels. Honestly, if I want to get some more yarn from Michaels, I might have to go to another city or state, or just order online, but I love to touch and look at my yarn. So I'm thinking about going to a couple cities over and seeing their Michaels and their Joann's, and then I might even vlog that for you guys so you can see how bare it is, if it is bare, before I just go ahead and hop to another state. That is my plan when it comes to Michaels. I'm so obsessed with the little macchiato cakes and the Karen cakes and all that type of stuff, all the cakes that they have at Michaels. I definitely want to try those, but They don't have those at my Michael's out here, so I'm going to have to find my next best bet. Alright, I will be filming another crochet tutorial. I want to do more fun crochet tutorials along with my sewing. If you have not checked out my tutorial on how I made this bag, please check it out. I feel like a lot of people slept on this tutorial, but it's really fun and it's an easy make. If you're interested in starting sewing or just getting back into it, or you learned in home ec in high school, just go ahead and follow my tutorials, because I want to do more simple sewing tutorials for you guys and just more sew with me and crochet with me vlogs. So make sure you're subscribed once again. I hope you all enjoyed this quick little yarn haul. I will be seeing you guys in next week's video.